Now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Dan Hagan. With Roe versus Wade overturned, the right to an abortion is now up to individual states, making who wins the governor's office in Wisconsin crucial to the future of abortion access in the state. Current Governor Tony Ayers says his administration is considering every option in an attempt to halt the implementation of the 1849 abortion ban in Wisconsin. Ayers and Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul announced a new lawsuit challenging Wisconsin's criminal abortion ban. But since Democrats do not control the legislature, it will be difficult for Ayers to overturn the 1849 law.
Until there's a stay by that circuit court judge or something else happens, what was done by the men in 1849 when women didn't have the right to vote and there weren't any women in the legislature, that is the law of the land right now in Wisconsin.
Gubernatorial candidate Tim Michels is running against Ayers. Michels was in Rhinelander today. He's a businessman from Brownsville, Wisconsin. Michels is pro-life but has one exception to abortion, and that's if the mother's life is in danger.
And it's so important that she has the opportunity to, of course, to continue to be a mother for those other children. It's a very difficult decision, and it's very rare. But if it really does truly come down to life of the mother or the unborn baby, then I think the family should be able to make that choice.
He does not support exceptions for rape or incest. The primary election in Wisconsin will take place on August 9th, with the general election on November 8th. Meteorologist Conrad Sipinski joins us today. Conrad, a pretty nice day out there, but some showers as well.
Yeah, it's a whole turn of events now. It was nice out there earlier. Lots and lots of sunshine. Temperatures close to 80 degrees, but then more thicker clouds rolled in, and all of this right here, all these lightning strikes and thunderstorms really moving in as we had some rain around 30 minutes ago. But take a look at all of these lightning strikes in yellow and red. All of that will be moving in very shortly within the next hour, hour and a half. So expect some on and off showers and thunderstorms today into tonight. But temperatures earlier were around 80 degrees out there. So pretty much a near average around the region as we came in around 78 in Rhinelander, 79 in Tomahawk, 82 in Wausau, and 83 in Green Bay. But now rain came in, those thicker clouds really cooling things off. Everybody is in on those 60s and some 70s out there by Anago. So it is looking a little cooler out there right now, but tonight will continue to cool off into the 50s. Dan?
The House January 6th committee held its 7th public hearing on Capitol Hill today. The panel presented evidence highlighting the ties between former President Donald Trump's allies and the extremist groups that led the riot at the U.S. Capitol, including taped testimony from Trump White House counsel Pat Cipollone. The committee also heard testimony from Stephen Ayers. Ayers is a January 6th defendant who entered the Capitol and pleaded guilty last month. He will be sentenced in September. Ayers testified that it was not his intention to enter the Capitol, but Trump's speeches encouraged him to do so.
We didn't actually plan to go down there. We went basically to see the Stop the Steal rally, and that was it.
So why did you decide to march to the Capitol?
Well, basically, the president, got everybody riled up, told everybody to head on down. So we basically were just following what he said.
The committee's next hearing will be next week. The Wausau Water Works Commission was presented the updated construction schedule for the new drinking water treatment facility. The work was supposed to be done by August 16th. The updated construction schedule shows the completion date for the new facility to be delayed about 6 weeks to late September 2022. There have been delays in construction by the contractor due to deficient materials and coatings. This will delay substantial completion and startup of the new facility. A new study shows a popular weed-killing chemical is in more than 80% of the nation's urine samples. The controversial herbicide glyphosate has been linked to cancer. It's the active ingredient in the widely used Roundup brand, a weed control product. The company is at the center of thousands of lawsuits claiming it causes cancer. Farmers spray the pesticide, which has been found in a variety of food, including baby formula. A family favorite destination in Forest County is back after being closed because of COVID. The Lumberjack Steam Train allows families to take a trip back in time in Leona in a vintage steam train to a site of a Northwoods logging camp. Catherine Hurchin is the managing director of the camp. She says this train is over 100 years old.
It's the original train. It was bought for these tracks, so it's running on the original tracks that it always ran on, which is very unique.
Since the train is old and one of a kind, it's challenging to keep it running. Engineer Ted Nicholson says Camp 5 is a great way to have fun as well as learn more about the past.
It's a great opportunity for everyone to see how railroads used to work and how the machines actually were operated back in the day.
The Lumberjack Steam Train and Camp 5 Museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Leona. The last day of the season is August 20th. You can find more than crafts at a local flea market. There's also a way to give back. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll take you to a flea market making an impact in Boulder Junction. That's after weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Folks, everybody in Wisconsin needs access to high-speed, affordable internet. It's why I work to expand high-speed internet to 300,000 homes and businesses. I want to double that in the next 4 years. It's the right thing to do for Wisconsin.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 25 years of experience, overseen 500+ projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
Incredible deals. Get 25% off our low Slumberland price. Huge markdowns. Plus 25% off our low Slumberland price. What a sale. The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Hypnotize your way to savings.
Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward?
Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that.
What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Here, there are no limits to your potential, to your options, to our reach. It's all limitless. For added flexibility, for more affordability, for increased employability. Because by removing limits, your future becomes limitless.
Every farm family needs high-speed internet. Tony Evers expanded high-speed internet to over 300,000 farms, homes, and businesses, including this fiber line here in Dodgeville. From sun up to sundown, we use a lot of technology here on the farm. Tony Evers is doing the right thing for Wisconsin.
Welcome back, everyone. Prepare for some rain showers here in Rhinelander. Taking a look behind me, lots of blue rain clouds out there. Those are starting to close in, so more on and off showers and thunderstorms will be moving in as they continue to move southeast at around 30 miles per hour. So we had a little bit of rain earlier, maybe less than an hour ago, but take a look at all of this. All that yellow and red, those are some heavier bands of rain and thunderstorms. Those will be rolling in very shortly, and they will continue through the overnight hours, pretty much more on and off type of scale. And then by tomorrow, we finally start to clear up and lots of sunshine returns, and same thing continues into Thursday as temperatures still hover slightly below our average of around 80 degrees, but still nice and pleasant weather coming up, and we are in a little bit of a dry spell out here in the Northwoods. Wausau is also included in that, and all that rain that is falling is going to be helping the drought conditions in the Northwoods. But temperatures were looking nice before that rain came in and really cooled things off. In the 70s in Rhinelander, Wausau came in at an 82-degree reading. Same thing in Stevens Point, 82 degrees earlier today. So it is slightly above our average of around 80. In Rhinelander, still a little slight below average temperatures, but still some nice and pleasant weather out there compared to the 105 degrees we had in 1936. That was a really hot year with lots of record-breaking heat. But temperatures now cooled off quite a bit, almost 15 degrees, as Arbor Vitae coming in at 65. They finally have that reading up there. 68 in Rhinelander, still in the 70s closer to Merrill and Wausau. Same thing in Anago, but everybody is going to get in on that rain, and those temperatures will continue to cool down as we hover in the mid-50s out there tonight. So some scattered rain showers and thunderstorms early on in the overnight hours, and then by the really late overnight hours into the morning hours tomorrow, some thick fog out there. So be careful if you're out and about, but then the sun's gonna peek out and that fog's gonna go away, and temperatures are gonna continue to rise into the mid-70s out there. So some isolated light showers or two inner southern counties, but most of the day all of us will be in the clear with lots of sunshine, as their 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show that clear weather Wednesday and Thursday, and then more chances of showers and thunderstorms by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then next week, temperatures are going to be hot out there, above average in the 80s. Dan?
Twitter wants billionaire Elon Musk to hold up his end of the deal and actually buy the company, and it's suing him to force him to do so. On Tuesday, the social media giant filed a lawsuit against Musk in a Delaware court. The lawsuit comes days after Musk sent a letter to the company saying he wants to terminate the $44 billion purchasing agreement. He claims the company is withholding data about the number of bots and spam accounts on the platform. Twitter says Musk's desire to end the deal is, quote, invalid and wrongful. Some analysts say Musk only wants to terminate the deal because Twitter's shares have gone down since the deal was made. Shares for his company, Tesla, have also gone down. The deal is now likely heading for a lengthy court fight. The Iron County Historical Museum up in Hurley will be hosting a presentation entitled Polish Immigration to the Gogibic Range, presented by Jay Orbick. For over 30 years, Orbick has been working on his family's genealogy and has traced all of his family lines back to the oldest records available, originating in Poland as far back as 1662. Dr. Orbick's presentation will focus on Polish immigrants that settled in the UP and Northeast Wisconsin. Dr. Orbick will also include a demonstration on 2 useful genealogical databases. The presentation will be held on Wednesday, July 27th at 6:30 in the museum's courtroom. The presentation is free and open to the public. Light refreshments will be served. Ukraine says it's massing a 1 million-strong fighting force to retake Russian-occupied territory in the south. It comes as Ukrainian troops have been stepping up counterattacks in the Kherson region. Ukraine is also urging civilians to evacuate occupied parts of Kherson, warning that the humanitarian situation is deteriorating and accusing Russia of escalating terror against civilians. But the heaviest fighting is still in eastern Ukraine. Russian forces there are ramping up attacks in Donetsk as they look to capture the entire Donbas region. Boulder Junction held a flea market earlier today, and it also served as a fundraiser for the Lions Club of Boulder Junction. Newswatch 12's Derek Dryfirst has the story.
The Lions Club of Boulder Junction holds an arts and crafts flea market every Tuesday right here in the parking lot of the Boulder Junction Library. Their goal is to raise as much money as possible for charitable events.
It's a very important part of our annual budget. The flea market supports over half of the charities that we support in the community.
The Lions Club helps fund projects, charities, and scholarships, with the flea market helping out in a big way.
lots of good, important things, as well as a number of different projects that the Lions support internationally.
And the flea market is a great way to get people engaged with a variety of handcrafted goods offered by vendors.
It draws people out, and it's good to meet other people, and I think they enjoy themselves too while they're here. There's a variety of merchandise for sale.
Being able to interact with many different people is a big appeal for many of the vendors and attendees. For the Lions Club members, it's all about giving back to the community.
I like setting things up, not so much taking things back, but I like interacting with the people that come through and meeting different people.
I like giving back to the community, and so I joined the Lions Club to give back a little bit, and this is a great way to do it.
Reporting in Boulder Junction, Derek Dryfirst, Newswatch 12.
A female trailblazer set a record in Wisconsin this week. We'll hear about her completion of another national scenic trail right after this.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Belle Latois. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
Hit the green while taking in the beautiful backdrop of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Young's Golf and Recreation has a challenging course for all skill levels. With scenic views and a sprawling landscape, you'll feel like you're on your own personal course. Enjoy the 19th hole at the Fire Brick Bar and Grill for unique pub-style food and drinks. Keep the fun going over a weekend with a cabin and pontoon rental on Chicagoan Lake. Experience Young's Golf and Recreation and get away today.
During Renewal by Andersen's 4th of July sale, get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Act now, because these incredible 4th of July savings on our exclusive composite fabrics material windows end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Wisconsinites' thoughts on Biden's record gas prices.
Man, do you saw those prices? That's $5 a gallon, $5.19.
My daughter's a 24-year-old that makes a moderate living and it's killing her.
Gas prices affect our standard of living. You know, it's less money for a house.
It's killing the middle class. I really believe that Ron Johnson will put America first.
I'm looking for a politician that can advocate for the people.
Ron Johnson is for the small guy, and I'm one of those guys, and he's the guy that we want to vote for. I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
The Community Blood Center is inviting blood donors to attend this year's Hodag MASH Blood Drive later this month. It will be on Thursday, July 21st, 2022 at the Hodag Dome. The blood drive is from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. All presenting donors will receive this year's exclusive MASH t-shirt, lunch, and refreshments. You can schedule an appointment in advance at communityblood.org. CBC currently has an urgent need for type O and A blood donors. There are going to be a few more food options at the State Fair this year. There are more than 1,000 food and beverage options to choose from at the Wisconsin State Fair. This year, over 80 of those options are brand new. From the Chicken Bacon Ranch Waffle Stick to the Gummy Bear Brat. There is something for everyone on this list. The 2022 Wisconsin State Fair will take place August 4th through the 14th in West Dallas. Hiking is a pastime for many of us, and with many different trails and scenic overlooks, it's easy to fall in love with the hobby. But some venture a little further. Photojournalist Matt Coles shares the story of one woman, Arlette Land, who hiked all 11 national scenic trails in the country, a journey that ended in northeast Wisconsin.
We are here to celebrate the first woman in history to have hiked all 11 national scenic trails.
That's what we're talking about.
So I'd done a whole bunch already. I did the Pacific Crest Trail first in 2003. So I figured that it was interesting enough to do that, pursue that as a goal. And so then the last couple of years I've been doing those trails to finish it up. And now we can go back to other trails that sound intriguing as well.
It takes a tremendous amount of fortitude and perseverance and a sense of humor and just a willingness to push through the tough times.
Sometimes you get a little down or you get a little bored or you're like, you know what, this isn't as much fun, this is really hard. So that's one thing that I can dig deep, so that's what I learned about myself. And that sometimes, yes, the trails might not always have those big sweeping vistas and stuff, but there's a beauty in the little things.
The Ice Age Trail, she started on May 5th in St. Croix Falls. She hikes somewhere around 20 miles a day. What always amazes me about her is her ability to find joy every day in something.
I like the big adventures. They're really fun.
It's been over 19 years that she's hiked over 18,500 miles.
It's just kind of neat to show that, for me, also the way that I'm not like this super young, super maybe athletic looking person, that we can all do this. It's just really great to see everybody that supported me and all the love and kindness.
Amazing. That's a good word for it.
All right, that's it.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait. Buy one, get one for $1 when you order in the app. Only at Hardee's.
Some numbers are inspiring. Some playful. Some worth celebrating. After an accident, there's one critical number that helps you get your life back by factoring in your needs for today and tomorrow. That's where Habish and Rotier's numbers really add up. With over 90 years of client successes and 13 offices to help you wherever you are. No other personal injury law firm is better suited to get the amount that's right for you.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Outlaw. That's what can happen because of the Supreme Court, and Ron Johnson's with them. The Supreme Court's decision ended abortion services in Wisconsin, and Ron Johnson supported the decision, making it illegal in Wisconsin, even in cases of rape and incest. Doctors can be prosecuted, a woman's right to choose criminalized. Johnson even said, if you don't like it, you can move. Ron Johnson's not for us. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
We've been spending more time than ever before at home, where we're continually inspired to make it our own, where the perfect wall mounting can lift your spirits, and that once hidden path to your door is now illuminated with intrigue to lead you inside. With Patriot Lighting, your lighting is another way to put your personal style on display. Smart, sophisticated, radiant, just like you. We have hundreds of options to make your home and your world shine a little brighter. Find your style with Patriot Lighting, only at Menards.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
The St. Germain Chamber of Commerce presents their summer concert crawl. Join us at this local establishment for great live music.
All right, so another day out there with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. We are under some cloud cover right now, but look at all of that rain. Those heavier batches of rain and thunderstorms will be moving in very, very shortly. That will continue on and off throughout the overnight hours, but temperatures we're in the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees in Rhinelander. Right now, we've really cooled off into the mid to upper 60s out there, so it is nice and cool out there, but our 7-day outlook does show dry weather by Wednesday and Thursday before more chances of some rain showers and thunderstorms by Friday and the weekend.
All right, thank you so much, Conrad. We'll have more weather and news for you on Newswatch 12 at 10. Wheel of Fortune is up next.